Am I exasperated? Absolutely, I'm exasperated because this is entirely unnecessary.
President Obama, in an interview with CNBC earlier this afternoon, as we mentioned, we are waiting for this meeting to break up. It started at 5:41 Eastern Time, still going on with congressional leaders in the White House. Today, the markets, the reaction today, not that big to the second day of this government shutdown. Yesterday, the markets were up. Today, the Dow, as you see, lost 59. The S&P 500 dropped 1. The Nasdaq fell 3. Today, also at the White House, CEOs from Wall Street came to the White House, met with the president. He had a message for them. And listen to this question and answer about the market's reaction and the reaction overall so far.
You mentioned calm. Wall Street's been pretty calm about this. The reaction, I would say, generally speaking, has been Washington fighting, Washington posturing, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Is that the right way for them to look at it?
No, I think this time's different. I think they should be concerned. And when you have a situation in which a faction is willing, potentially, to default on U.S. government obligations, then we are in trouble.
Interesting response. Let's bring in a special expanded panel tonight. Jonah Goldberg, at-large editor of National Review Online, Fox News media analyst Howard Kurtz, syndicated columnist Charles Krauthammer, and from the White House tonight, Julie Pace, White House correspondent for the Associated Press. Charles, it was unique to hear the president saying, you know, the markets aren't reacting enough.
And he said, you know, it's different now. There's a faction that wants to default. Well, as I recall, when he was Senator Obama, he opposed the raising of the debt ceiling as well, and he had a whole set of arguments on the other side. So I don't take that very seriously. I think what he's trying to do is to begin to scare the markets. They will get scared enough in 2 weeks because he knows that's the threat. The shutdown of the government will have a negligible effect on the overall economy. Remember, most of the government is running on automatic spending, Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. This is a slice of the government. It only involves the non-essentials. It will have practically zero effect if you look at all the shutdowns in the past. But the debt ceiling is a threat. Even though the blame will go to Republicans, it'll have a profound effect on the economy, and that will stay with him long after people have forgotten the event. And he can't afford an economy that continues as anemically as it is right now.